Going with the 5-wood.
L is for left. I don't know if they meant to do that.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
They're staring this down for eagle.
Oh, so close. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. A 7-footer right here. It was on a good line. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. Time to tee off at the second.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Lining up the birdie putt here. Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Oh, that was pure. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That might be one club too many. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
looking really good.
And he holds it. What a putt.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi-Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Looking better.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we are at the 5th hole.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This is their look at birdie. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
So far, so good.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
What an incredible design this is, and it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of 4. The back right, front left, and back left, they all have their unique features to it, and that all is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. We have a par 4 on this one.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it, but again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 7th. This one heading towards the green. Outstanding approach shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And now that finds him in first place. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
This putt was about 8 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Putt is underway.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that's a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
From around 140 yards here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. I like the look of this. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, what a ripper. from long range.
Love it. Nicely holed for eagle.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Now look how they attacked this one.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. As we head now to the par 5 next.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh, just missed. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Still in the lead now after that hole. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Time to face a par 4 now.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And here we are with the third shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
It's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
From around 170 yards here.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Going with the 7. Yeah, that was a safe play.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2-hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Oh, that's a lovely shape shot. Well struck. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
This is looking pretty good in the air. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Well, that's some handy golf. What a time to make back-to-back birdies.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
It's an island green, if you can believe that. It's surrounded by bunkers. I think this is another one of the all-time great designs. It's only about 160 yards, Luke, but the whole green is surrounded by bunkers. Everything feeds towards the center and the front of this green once it gets on there. I just think this is a magnificent design. If you hit it in any one of those bunkers, making a par will be nearly impossible.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Well, that's a nice line. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. That's in the sand. I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Ouch, that hurts. This is their 5th shot. And that's an impressive little chip.
Such soft hands.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And with this putt, he will win the event.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Ooh. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. The hole out from off this green here to win the tournament. Hope you're not developing a little glitch there. A chance to chip in here and snatch the title. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Yes, very.
Well, a spectacular week comes to a close. Congratulations to the Genesis Invitational winner, Riviera, the home of your champion.
It was a Hollywood ending for this winner. What a performance all week long.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.